My house fell down. I was trying to repair it off my own, but I'm the only working one in the family. Take care of 5 kids and a wife and a grandmother. And as much I couldn't have done, so I didn't say security work. So I was working at night, so I came home and sleep in the day. And while sketching my rest, I go to work the night. My wife was in the kitchen preparing some dinner for me and the kids and her grandma about to eat. So between all my sleep, I hear my wife scream. When my wife scream, I have to jump up. The house already done folding with my whole family and everybody in it. So when I apply, my wife passed through the kitchen, got the house breaking down, the house falling in. She go through the flooring with the house and everything. So she got a scar on her forehead. And my kids, that was on the bedroom. So that's my little daughter get a little knock on the impact of the coming down the house, the impact, give her a little knock.
Hi, good day. My name is Kizzy Dawson. Well, what transpired that I was in the kitchen cooking the afternoon, and all I see that I coming down like elevator, and then I start screaming. When I start screaming, I tell him, grab the baby, and then my husband jump up because he was sleeping, and I be preparing some dinner for he got to work the night. So after then, I got through the flooring. When I got through the flooring, I was there with my hands up in the air. He had to come and help me. I see 1 or 2 neighbors come around. The men they were doing the road, then come and they help me out. My grandmother, when my grandma was in the chair sitting, and by she get the shock now, she was there by where she should get weight. So a lot of people, my husband go and help she out, and a couple well people help her out. Yeah, and then I get a bruise. My daughter, she knocked her back. But everything otherwise and everything okay. I would like to thank the people who give support. I would like to thank them. I would like to thank the mayor, the councillor, and so forth. I would like to thank.
I'm looking forward to if anybody have any more support to lend a helping hand because I need my family to be in so we're comfortable. As you can see, it's right hand here, my family used to be with me and the shed, but it's too leaking. It's leaking bad water when the rain falls, and I have a young baby, so my baby can't stand the cold. So the counselor decided that he's gonna take my family in by him and shelter them. And I'm grateful for the counselor. Thanks to the counselor for sheltering my family, because I don't know what I want to do or where I want to go because I have nowhere else to turn west to go to my family.
And I sat down on my chair, and the next thing you know is the house just collapsed. But then I was not afraid. I just keep steady. And my grandson-in-law told me, so you just keep steady and follow me. And I follow him, and it's out I go. But my granddaughter, she get a scar to her forehead, and then the granddaughter, she get something to the back. But then I wasn't too panic about it, you know. I just come out and I give God praise and thanks that nothing further didn't happen.
As mayor, as soon as I got the phone call about what was happening, I was scheduled to be at the prize giving. Immediately, I took my clothes off and ensured head to this family to ensure that I could give them the representation as a leader. This whole issue is very emotional for me because like I said before, after finding out this family, the situation they were living in, the condition we were living in, and when we finished May the 10th, we were hoping that we were gotten help for accommodation. We couldn't have waited any longer because myself as a leader, recognizing that the condition these people is under a tent, I could not have slept. So myself and Councillor Roger had a discussion about accommodation. What we did, I have a vacant property, but it was a little far from the present area. But he has a place at Wismore. So we out of discussion, we worked the logistics out, and we were ensured that they have gotten temporary accommodation. So far, and then right away we head into the rebuilding process.
It's a pocket rocket. Councillor Rogers, APNU, you can tell from the green.
All the time.
But listen, this is the General. I changed his name. No longer Pocket Rocket. This is General Rocket. Because he's the one doing the construction, but much more than that. In addition to doing the construction, man has a big, huge heart because he has provided accommodation for the people who suffered in this crisis with the home falling down. And I want to say thank you.
Welcome.
I want to say
welcome,
thank you. You know, this is service above and beyond the call of duty. So instead of Pocket Rocket, it's General Rocket from now on.
The reason,
All the Linden, General Rocket.
the reason why you see I chip in, when I got here the afternoon, we decided to set up this tarpaulin. The tarpaulin, I had it since 2020, so I know it's not 100. And then around 7 o'clock the night, I look at these children. I got children, right? I got grandchildren. I look at these children. The next day I go home. I went to bed like after 3 in the morning, you know, just studying.
Children.
Yeah, so the morning since I woke up, I come right here, I call him, I say, where your wife? I say, come. I say, yeah, I got a choice, 2 choices. You can either go with my relative, where the place is not 100%, or you could come with me. I have a room with a queen size bed. He said, okay, you take the challenge. I said, okay, pack up the thing and let's go. The things that they need to use right now, let's go.
This has a lot of meaning.
You
It says
understand?
APNU.
Yeah, APNU all the way.
APNU be ready, and he was
More than
ready.
ready.
Yes.
He was ready. And this is what we be talking about when we said putting people first.
We got some folks with a big heart in the APNU, and General Rocket stands tall above us. Don't bother the height. With what he has done here, both with the construction and helping the family, he stands way above us. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You're
blessings.
welcome. You're welcome.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, this is a most important initiative that the Mayor of Linden, Dominic Blair, and councillors have taken on, and I'm very encouraged of the plea that was made to ensure that all of Linden and all those who are willing to help come on board. And that would have been met with a response of all those stakeholders coming on board to ensure that these people at the end of this season and even before Christmas can get an accommodation to call home. That becomes the most important thing. How do we help? The municipality, being supported by our members of parliament, including yours truly and the APNU, will ensure that we put people front and center and ensure that they get what they deserve, which is that good life. So we have recognized for the past 5 days continuous engagement by the municipality and councillors have brought this to a point, and before the week is out, we will see some more work to have the advancement to the curb wall, and then move that by the end of next week all the way to the elevation of the roof. So this is a continuous project that we intend to see to the end. I am very encouraged. We have Dr. Campbell and MP Andrews in the town, other MPs around, and the APNU's most important commitment to ensure that we stay on this project and many more projects like these to fix people's life.
I wanna thank very much the APNU team on the ground. Our councillor, who is leading the reconstruction effort. Our mayor, who was a first responder, you know, to this entire crisis and has coordinated a lot of effort. Our MP, who has been of tremendous support to the team. All the other party assets on the ground. Really a fantastic job in getting the reconstruction to this point. And the general has committed that by the 23rd, the family will be back in their home. And it goes beyond, I'm heartened by what I've seen here, because it goes beyond the APNU team. The Lions were just here. Other citizens are passing and making contributions. And it reminds me of the self-help days of in the early days of the PNC government in the 70s and so on. And it's a rekindling of that community spirit that we're seeing here in Linden. So I'm extremely, we too have children with a bale of cement, the remains of which are here, and we're happy to make our contribution, and this will not be the end of our contribution because we want to see this family have a wonderful Christmas in their new home.
Well, what I want to say is that when I look at the young man, right, we're happy that we're helping, but you see, I have to speak to government about this. We're going to be doing the protest for the cash grant. And this is but an example of why we need a cash grant. Because here you have a father with 6 children, a wife, and a mother that he's supporting. He's a security guard. So there's no way that his revenue, and it makes no economical sense for his wife to even put their kids in daycare and go get a job, because that money would not even suffice to take care of the daycare. So she has to take the decision to keep the kids at home. So you have one breadwinner in the family, which is the husband. He's a security guard. He's probably working for $120,000, $130,000 a month. It cannot do. It cannot do. And so there are people in our country that needs some relief, some form of relief, and to give them $150,000 before Christmas, which was promised to them by the president during the election cycle, is the least you can do. So we're standing firm and we're asking, we're demanding that the government deliver on its promises, that the president and the prime minister put their heads together and deliver on the promise that they've made to this family. And again, I really, just like Dr. Campbell, I want to really extend, thanks to you and MP Charmer Solomon for your support. People always talk about, that there's not unity and we're fragmented, but this is a testament to our commitment to unity and our commitment to putting people first. Thank you very much.
Last week we were clearing up at Broad and Lombard Street. And I spoke on several occasions for us to address the need for social infrastructure in this country. Infrastructure to take care of the homeless, infrastructure to take care of the mentally ill, infrastructure to take care of the poor, and infrastructure to take care of the little children, daycare, free first-class daycare throughout the country. And here again, the need for daycare facilities, first-class daycare facilities that will help with the education of our children. So mother and father, if they want to go out to a job, they don't have to worry. They know the children are well taken care of. Not only the physical care, but their academic development. And again, it comes up. And so I'm challenging the government, to deliver for the social infrastructure needs of the people of this country, the citizens of this country. And we've spoken a lot about poverty. I'm going to echo Saiko in saying that with a 58% poverty level in Guyana, pay the $150,000 minimum now, because it's going to be confusion. You can't give people checks to have long lines at the bank before Christmas.
Cash money.
So it has got to be done. It's got to be done now.
5,000 Prosville. 5,000 a tank of water. Some persons 2 tanks per week. Some once a week in dry season. If there's no rainwater, then the expense just keeps piling up. So the main is over. That was done, but there's no distribution to the houses, which puts these people at a grave disadvantage. So at least the basic has to be done. So we're looking at the government now preparing budget, and I'm hopeful that during this preparation, there would be an allocation for this, for the distribution of water in this community. The next issue is light. The next issue is electricity. They have to find $130,000 for infrastructure work to be able to get power to this community. This is not a squatting area. This is not a squatting area. They don't need to pay for this, right? And even if it was a squatting area, they don't need to pay for it. But But it just goes to show the amount of work that has to be done to be able to bring people up to a standard of living that they can all be comfortable with. So let us go talk to a few of the residents of Prosville and let us hear what they have to say about these issues. So I heard you echoing your concerns about transportation. What was
$1,500 to come for the night? When the guy says a meter, they said, no, me never come up this side there. Right on the road there. They might want to come because why? The money.
So the issue is now your road?
Yeah, the road, we need the road and we need water. We need the road and we need water.
So you have to buy water every week too?
Yeah, this buy water, it's buy tank water.
So how much you paying to buy water?
The tank is sometimes they get 4,000, 3,000.
How many you're buying about 1 tank?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't ready that home. But
so different persons got different price?
Yes.
Depends on what's going on, yeah.
Someone will pay another different price, so it is very hard. It is very, very hard right in about now. Very hard. And the smoke, we need the smoke to stop.
Which smoke is it?
They come right from the sawmill there.
From the sawmill? Yeah. The same sawmill that blocked the road?
Block the road, yes.
You shy of the camera. You can't be shy. You can't be shy of the camera.
It's emergency like this. We need there's a long road for joining our community. And again, no land support like again, aside the story, I want to know what kind of a man jumped the fence.
What's that?
It is very clear that the residents of Prosville are very frustrated with the way they are being treated. Their roads are not complete. Water is available for distribution in Prosville, but it has not been distributed to the homes. It costs them $5,000 per tank. 20, 40,000 removed from their budget, from the budget for food, going to water. The road is a mess, which adds to the transportation costs for them to get into their community. So this is more than the APNU just turning up and saying, what is the problem? These people have real issues. And so when we talk about the government making a decision to deliver on a promise of a cash grant, we're not speaking it because we want to talk about it. This is the evidence that people need emergency measures put in place to help them to alleviate the amount of stress that comes as a result of poverty, right? And so we're gonna keep fighting, we're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna continue to hold the government accountable so that the lives of Guyanese can be improved.
Resident here for so many years now. My son is born here, he's this very month. I don't have water. And you can see the road here, you know. We get emergency here, you know. We are human beings too. And we do get broken body parts, fire, and all of these things like any other place. So they have a road, and plus I was told that's in the law that if you come and you reach a place that people traverse when you're fencing, you're supposed to leave place for them to still go and come, right? But we were blocked completely off. So we gotta go all the way around to come out from here. And the lantern post is being fenced in too. There's a lantern post fenced in here, and that is not a private lantern post. You can see the fenced in. Yes, correct.
How long was that fence put?
When we got the light here. No. 22. The same time when Jem died, just before she died, they were supposed to make a schedule came. We were in front there and we told them about it, about the Mexico fence that we got here in Guyana. But it's still there standing, and Jem come and died just like 2 weeks after, right? This was just about in time of COVID, and no one came back. Only people that come when the one plays ball. I don't think you could swim in there. Even if it's a pool, and you could see what's going on. Yes, let me tell you, the other roads, then that's so bad, but this one is like this, you know? And for know that our people in this community, they're here so long. And tell you, they say, it's a funny thing, you know, when people talk about how much gold and how much oil and how much And then, well, we got here some manganese stone, everything. Let me tell you, guys, I get everything. I saw, let me tell you, they say, I want the person here, I can tell you, they say, I don't even want to think about Guyana sometimes because it would send me mad. I might want to take something and bomb out people attacking the truth because of evil. I could get rid of the evil from amongst me. Yes, I'm frustrated to watch children have to go and I have a business and you could tell about the situation in people home because they comes at me and when they gotta come, imagine you got oil selling for $500 and people still can't afford a bottle of oil for $500. They have to come at me to say, Shanti, Auntie Shanti, please $100 oil.
Wow.
You understand? Yes! This is the Irish country. Man, I do it because you know I tell them, ask them, I talk with loud. You know, I do it because I know that we all are here in this struggle together. And them, they are me and I am them. So I got to. You think
so the cash grant with the making
what crash grant you talking about?
Is needed.
There's just a crash pandemic food. Then this is food for them.
But by now then it should be given without the tough times you talking about.
Let me tell you, you know what's it when people intend to put you into a slavery system? It's a slavery system that they intend to put Guyanese in slavery. This is not about only black. They intend to put Guyanese
but you know what is
in slavery.
relatable as a small business owner. You are seeing front and center what's happening in people's household because they got come to you for eat.
Yes,
and it's that desperate.
Come in piece of half-pound sugar, piece of $100 butter, and you know I tell them,
wow.
Hey, yes, but you still you look. If they even come on the money short, $40 for a pint of rice, I'm giving them the water.
People buying pint of rice too.
Man, I want to y'all like talk me in line here. There's a creator above there. This is what's going on here.
$100 aisle.
Like you said, the reason these things have to happen. Let me go back to the water issue. If a family got to spend $5,000 per week,
you're right.
$20,000 a month.
Yes,
you're right.
$5,000 for tank.
Good. So rather than put that money towards the food,
you gotta put it toward water.
But it goes like I said, in many of these communities, even a cash grant doesn't start you at a point of stimulation because you're really starting at a point of retrogression. You know, when you have to build yourself to things like this, how do you then start to move to dealing with the things that are outstanding when you have to build yourself to things like this?
So it's absolutely necessary. The cash grant is needed, and that's why Monday.
Look, I'm saying this, it is needed, but at the same time, there is other things that is needed too, because let me tell you this, after that done, are they going to keep giving us? You don't want that, but it is needed.
No.
It's an emergency.
It's an emergency.
So you want to see more support over
yes, they need. Let me tell you this: people need to stop being biased. The people that handling the money need to stop being biased about how they're treating the people that have to come and work with them. They treat them like if they're dogs, less than dogs.
The whole system is so bad.
Because you tell yourself you're a boss and you got the money. I supposed to like yeah, boss man. No, boss man. One slap for boss man. Yes, one ringing slap.
I like that. It's the people money, not government money.
I hear you. We hear your frustration.
So once again, we're in Prassville area. One of the burning issue is water. Water is life. Just to give an update, as a council, we had wrote the government to have water for this area. We have seen some progress where the government have brought the water to the community front. But we need to get the water into the farther down into the community. I'm prepared as mayor to continue that fight with the council to ensure that this community gets water. Because hearing from the residents today, you know, it's a burning on them. They're still paying as roughly $6,000 for a tank of water. Some persons got to get a tank of water because the size of family, 3 tanks of water. If you do the math, it's a lot of water. But we will continue to pursue this matter aggressively because these people of Prassville need water. It's very important. Water is life. I think that's the slogan for GWI. Water is life. This is one of our first engagements. I'm happy to see the MP in here today with the people of Prassville to lend a voice and lend support on this matter because this matter, the people are suffering.
Special good afternoon to you all. I would like to say for the fight for bringing the water here. We have been pushing to have the water here in our community, Prasville Adventure, for such a long time. You know, they have been working, you know, with the relevant authorities in bringing the water to Prasville. Sharma would have pushed with his team to bring the water, got it up to the front of the road, and the next fight is to ensure that this water reaches every person's home here in Prasville. I would like to also thank the Deputy Mayor, Dominic Blair, now Mayor, you know, for the wonderful work that they have been doing, yeah, for this beautiful community, Prasville, and the fight. I like to encourage them to keep up the fight and keep pushing. You understand? Because we have been waiting for a long time. It's about 15 years ongoing, and we have been trying. Persons would have took it upon themselves, you know, to get the water from the GWI line across the road. You know, persons from GWI would have come in and take away the pipe, which I think that wasn't good. I think that they could have made those pipe to stand pipe, but such to be the case, we are still here, back to square one. So we're just asking that they continue pushing, and I would like the residents of Prasville to know that the water is coming and just continue advocating for it, and it's going to be delivered.
Thanks again for having me, and we will continue to fight for the people, by the people, with the people, on issues for the people. Thank you.